you even catch that? Didn't say I was live yet. Hey, it's Friday! Man, I love technology.
Shame.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Famicom Dojo, Pile of Shame, live. I'm Sean Orange, and today we're going to play Hudson's Adventure Island for the NES. This game has a pretty interesting story, but before I get into that, I just wanted to thank you all for coming. Apologies that we had to abruptly cancel the stream last week, but we're doing it again today. Just a note for those watching now or in the future that once this video is archived, you can skip ahead to your favorite part, so you don't have to sit through this or any other boring bits. If you want to, just jump to what you like the most. There'll be chapters in the description, or watch on YouTube. There'll be spots that you can jump around. It'll be fun. We like having fun together. That's what Pile of Shame is all about. Also, what Pile of Shame is, and just to avoid any confusion, it doesn't mean the games are bad necessarily. It's that they are on a pile that is shameful because I am not playing these games or haven't touched them for a long time, haven't ever beaten them for various reasons, and so we're burning through a lot of NES games because I have owned and played them a bunch, but maybe only the first few levels because I didn't have the ability to progress very far. Or the time, really. And I don't have time now, father of three, 40 years old. So in order to make sure that this stream is fun for you all, I am using the Retron 5, partly so I can stream it, but also so I can help cheat and get to the good parts. So I don't know if that counts for really beating it, but at least I've seen these parts of the games, and now so can you. So Adventure Island in specific is a game made by Hudson Soft. This was originally going to be a game, a Wonder Boy game, a port, published by Sega originally. Here's the Famicom version here. Ooh, look at this. Yeah. But what ended up happening was it turned out that the company that created Wonder Boy sold the rights to Sega, and Sega's like, no, you can't port it. If anyone's going to port it, we're going to port it, and we're not going to port it. So eventually Hudson did secure the rights to port it to other systems, but not before they turned their port into Adventure Island, swapped out the Wonder Boy character for their spokesperson, Takahashi Meijin. So that's why in Japan it's actually Takahashi Meijin no Bouken Jima. I think that's right. Takahashi Meijin no Bouken Jima, yeah. So, Bouken Jima? It is Jima, sorry. Bouken Jima. That's because Jima's Island. Anyway, but yeah, so it got renamed to Hudson's Adventure Island. And I don't remember what, they don't call Master Higgins? instead of Takahashi Meijin. For those who don't know, as Hudson's spokesperson, Takahashi's claim to fame was being able to do 16 shots in a second. Where am I? Where am I here? There we go. Yeah, that whole thing. So they sold little timers to show how many buttons you could. It's pretty crazy. So that's the story. That's the guy. Can Retrons talk? Guys, consoles can't talk. My volume's low. Maybe maybe I need to replace my battery, which apparently has been on for 2 weeks. Just a second while I go do that. All right, now how do I sound? Is that any better? I mean, it sounds about the same to me. But maybe I can turn it up a little bit. How's that? All right. So, as I was saying, this game wasn't the game that was initially meant to be. But I am so glad it is. I played this game a lot. When did this come out? When I was in first grade? This was in '87, I think. Yeah, I don't see the thing on here. But yeah, that was 86 in Japan. So yeah, I think 87 in the US sounds about right. All right, I'm going to turn this down then again a little bit because I don't want to overpower the NES audio. Let's stick this in. There's no difference between these games, I don't think. So we'll play the NES one. So this game originally wasn't intended to be made as it was, but when it came to be, it became a classic to me anyway. There have been a bunch of Adventure Island games since, despite Hudson having the Wonder Boy license. They even spun off Bug Te Honey, which is actually based off of an anime that's a spin-off of this game, based on Honeybee, the character who gives you your invincibility, I think, in this game. Well, we'll get to it. I can hear the music that plays when she's like floating over your head, but like the regular background music's escaping me right now. I haven't played this game in years. Certainly not since the. Let me think about it. I don't know. I might have tried it a couple of times when I got these cartridges. So I'm going to say at least 10 years. But yeah, momentum and jump height is pretty funky. I remember the controls being a little wonky. So I mentioned I have the Retron. What we're probably going to do is we're going to reacclimate myself for a little bit, and then we'll get through it in earnest. So all right, I'm going to start it up on the Retron, and then here we go. Shame! It's pretty good. It's good stuff. All right. Let's do this. What can we... Yeah, as I was falling asleep last night, I was thinking about doing this game, and this is what came up. So like Mario, it scrolls, but then it doesn't scroll back. So, good to know. All right, Higgins, it's you and me, bud. Funny because I was watching Ted Lasso again, and it's the name of one of the characters. There. All right. So you can't really dilly-dally because there's that bar at the top, and it just keeps going. If I don't get this fruit, then I will lose that health bar. When that health bar goes to the bottom, I will be dead. So missing this stuff is bad. Oh no. That was it, wasn't it? That was it. Well, we'll get back to it. We'll try it again. Yeah, tripped and lost it. I'm just trying not to like die at this point. Oh, that's her. Okay. There she is. Yeah. It's funny what was burned into my brain and what wasn't. Okay, so whoop, and into the pit with me. These things. So I'm on section 4 of 4. I should be able to get to the end, which includes a boss. And again, yeah, the jumping mechanics are pretty jumpy. Oh, look at those feet flipping around, flapping, flippity flappers. Woo, made it. Oh man, those guys you gotta hit twice. Okay. Made it to the goal. Alright, so I don't have any lives. I'm down. I'm probably gonna play that first level again. It'll be like, you know, we're actually back in grade school and trying to get through this game and understanding what it's all about, you know. Death trap. I'm cloud surfing, y'all. Ooh, yep. Oh! Got something. Couldn't tell what it was. Yeah, the platforms that can move have a different shade. A bit of shading under them. Slowing down is pretty hard too. The momentum keeps carrying you. Oh, is this what I got? I got the fireballs, eh? Alright. Interesting how... Oh man, these little pillow dudes, this reminds me of Castle Crashers. Anyway, as I was saying, the shadow on the platforms that can move is like a lot darker, so you can tell that they're able to move. But it kind of reminds me of like an older animation, how you can tell what things are painted apart in the background and what things on the screen are going to move because they're not as textured in the coloring or other similar things. So you know, like, oh, that's not actually part of the background, is it? Little techniques that they do. Animation these days is a lot, you know, digital for one thing, for the most part, so you don't have problems like that. But jump to the right of the last pit in the first level, right before the goal. Okay. That is what I wanted. I'm sure I'll go back and I'll do this again because I'm not in a good spot to keep playing. Oh Lord. This is all familiar though. I'm doing pretty good for my first outing in like a long time, you guys. I'm impressed. As you all should be. Oh, that's right, and then this can actually destroy boulders and the rocks and stuff. Wow. How embarrassing for me that I didn't do this earlier. I'm not actually sure if holding B makes me run faster. It does, okay. It's just, I'm doing it like automatically by habit. Even though I'm not convinced it actually does me any good. Ooh, and frozen to death. Okay, so, yep. We'll do it the right way then. Doing it all over. That's the thing about the momentum too, is that it carries you so far, and then it's like you can't go back. So you gotta know what you're jumping for right off the bat. You know, kind of like the actual Mario Brothers. No, that wasn't it. I'll make it, guys. Don't worry about me. Don't go that fast. It'll be fine. Oh! Ah! Ah! Come on! Now. All right. Doodaloo. All right. Uh-oh. I don't have a weapon. I need a weapon. All right. That came up earlier today, and I couldn't remember the context, but I couldn't remember what it was from. It's from Halo. Kind of like Master Higgins, right? All right, we're gonna try this again. So the egg I'm looking for is when that raven shows up. I guess I could just skip. I could just skip having the skateboard entirely. I don't have to worry about missing it. It's not like necessarily beneficial to get it, but you can only get it because if I didn't have the tomahawk or the hammer or whatever this thing is, that's where I would have gotten it out of. So it's kind of like a mushroom, like Mario. So there's definitely a lot of Mario elements here. Oh, come on! Why didn't... Embarrassing. All right, I'm just gonna let it ride, okay? All right. Good lord. All right, so it's around here somewhere. It's one of these. Did I have to be on the skateboard for it to come up? I'm so confused, you guys. Oh, it's after this, wasn't it? No? Huh. I'm not sure what the context was for me to actually get that. It's very embarrassing. Oh, let's just keep going. I just keep going. Let me do it. Oh! Higgins. You're letting me down, Higgins. His first name is Leslie, by the way. It's his mother's name. He's what's known as a feminine junior. I don't mean to ruin the show for you if you haven't watched it. It's great. Wonderful, wonderful lines like that all over the place. Watch Ted Lasso, guys. It won awards for a reason. Oh my god. Looks like Ron Jeremy. Yeah, I think it looks better than Ron. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't ask you all here to watch me stink at this game. But now I'm on a mission, guys. I'm on a mission to find this secret. Like, is it just there to taunt me? Like, can I not really get whatever's in that egg? It's just like, oh, you missed this. Stupid you getting the friggin' skateboard, you punk. Because you can't go backwards. Like the skateboard, you lose the momentum and then you're done, right? So, watch me go now. Watch me. I can sort of slow down, but if I get too wild, yeah, right there. Yeah, why can't? It's so frustrating. All right, it's just like a layer of protection, right? Like I can take a hit, like the super mushroom, you know. And you can trip over these. It doesn't actually hurt. Oh, maybe it hurt me a little bit. It's hard to tell if I got hurt because I tripped over it or because I just naturally lost momentum there. But there we go. Yeah. Nope, nothing there. Here? No. Here. Yes. All right. Got myself some flames. I'm flaming now, you guys. As if. Okay. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. Okay, got a lot of points. We're just gonna do that. Oh! Shoot! I was supposed to do the thing. Ah, I goofed already. What was I supposed to do? Jump to the right of the last pit in the first level. Right before the goal. I didn't do that. Dang it. Maybe I don't need to if I have the Retron, but I really want to do this right, guys. Okay, so it'll give me one more chance to get that egg that I did not get. Okay, I'm getting the muscle memory is coming back to me now. How to manage these jumps and the patterns on the thingamajigs. Okay, I am not gonna get the skateboard. There it is. There we go. You just get the fireball early. Alright, well, whatever. I'm not gonna complain. Oh, okay. Right there. Okay. Oh! God! The momentum carried it off. Oh, fine. The last fire pit right before the goal. We're gonna get it this time, you guys. Get that Hudson B. Get it. Get it but good. Oh, Lord. I'm not gonna get it at this rate if I keep stinking up the joint. Alright. Now that I know what that was in that egg, I don't care anymore. And I'm just going to do this the right way. Because I'll be able to get the fire in that other spot. And that's the point where I actually care about it. So there we go. Now, I finally got that apple. Jumped close enough to the thing to get it. That's a point of pride for me. So already improving. I bet you guys are glad you were here to see that. Oh, Lord. Ooh, kept it. For all the good that's going to do me. I'm going to lose it on purpose later, but or maybe not on purpose, but... Huh, alright, well, it'll help me get over this anyway. Yeah, that's the stuff. Look at this go. Look at me go! I'm going! Oh God! I can't get off this. Jane, how do you stop this crazy thing? Well, what's more important, the continues or, okay. The last pit right before the goal? I guess I don't understand. Where is it? Which... Okay, I'm not gonna get the skateboard or I'm gonna deliberately, like, whiff it somewhere. So frustrating. Yep, this is just like first grade all over again. Guess I could have tripped over that too to make my point and get that delicious, delicious candy. And it's not candy, but you know, it's like a treat. The bananas always kind of look like shells to me, like seashells. So I have a hard time not thinking about that, because it's like, oh, it's like a tropical paradise. Like, of course there's seashells and stuff, and the pineapples are kind of similar, but it's all fruit. It's all fruit. It's all delicious, delicious fruit, and we all love it. All right, here's a fire pit. Nope, nothing. Don't need that one. Oh, that's right. I can shoot these. I can shoot them. This one? No. Is it? No. Okay. Oh, Lord. How did I make that mistake? After all I've been doing, after all... I finally goofed it. Just so upsetting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope, we're just gonna push on ahead. We're just gonna keep going. Is that the one? Is it? Ugh. Well, thanks for sticking with me, whoever's still here. Good Lord. I'll be an expert at this before long. This will be... Like, I feel like I should have practiced a little bit beforehand, but I really wanted to go into this raw and be like, look how good I still am, and now we're all paying the price. So, you know, it was only good for me, I guess. And barely at that. So, thank you for sticking with me. Nope. I want the fire. Give me the fire. Give me that which I desire. Yeah, I was listening to some Metallica on the classic rock station, and noting to my wife how it was from like the late '90s stuff that people who were like longtime fans of Metallica called the new stuff at the time, and how much older the new stuff is now compared to the old stuff that they were saying was so much better. It's weird how time works, you guys. All right. Here? No, not any of that was right. Ooh, maximum health. Okay, I'm just gonna hop everywhere because there's no fire. Am I doing this wrong? Is this not even what you guys are talking about? Oh, God. Alright. So I understood everyone correctly. I'm just... Alright. Got it. Got it, guys. Here we go again. On my own. Okay, I'm sure my audio's out of sync now, so we're gonna do this. Playing for a while. Oh, I don't want you. No thank you. No thank you. Maybe I do want you. You can't stop though. That's like the that's the drawback. No, yeah, we're not gonna do any of this nonsense. I'm so proud of myself for getting through so much of the game though on that first try. Like I wasn't doing anything special and trying to get like all the power-ups and whatnot, but I still feel like that was an accomplishment of some kind. So, yeah. And they keep jumping backwards here for air control. It's a habit I learned playing this game many moons ago when I was a much younger lad. So you get a good flow going and you end up kind of just running into this fruit, so. Oh Lord. Oh God, I'm pretty sure that's some kind of racist trope of some kind, right? I'm pretty sure that's not great. It may even be censored from the Japanese version for all I know. Maybe we'll try that one in just a little bit, just to get a little bit of a difference. Oh Lord. Okay, 4. I'm just gonna save it here. Who knows what's gonna happen next? We're doing okay so far on this level, but there we go. Just rehearse myself. Hey. Love the music in this game. Love it. Okay. So is it worse than Wonder Boy? Oh boy. I can tell that my camera's frame rate is not doing so hot. Sure, why not? There. That was the reason I did that. So less jumping, more shoe steam. I mentioned that I learned where I got the shoe steam from, right? Getting lucky with these shots. It's from Goldmember. My wife and I have now watched all 3 Austin Powers films. And we watched them in reverse order for some reason. I had forgotten how much I had forgotten about the first movie. And like there were things from the second movie that they did from the first movie that they didn't carry over into Goldmember. Like the weird 60s interstitials and stuff. But it took place in the 70s, maybe that's part of the reason why. But he was still, you know, a child of the 60s. What does the flower do? What did that give me? I can just run past these, right? I can just zoom. Yeah. Oh no! No, the evil eggplant! No! Oh no! Oh, what have I done? Oh, God. I'm not gonna make it. I'm dead. Alright, I'm just gonna take that lump, y'all. Just gonna take it. I'm not gonna take that lump though. Lame. Lame lump. Anything here? Nothing. Alright, weird thing, boy. Okay. Alright. Do I dare? Oh! No, I'm angry. I'm angry because that boulder came then, and that boulder was going to be the end of me. Maybe I can't do it without the fire. I need that spit hot fire to properly get this thing. Oh yeah. Oh, that's rude. What do you guys think? I'm gonna give it another shot. Not being at full strength. This is why I don't like Castlevania that much. Did you guys know I don't like Castlevania that much? Does it matter? Do you care? I still want to get the Castlevania collection. There, got it. I kind of both like appreciate but loathe the way the camera moves in this game. Like it adjusts vertically up and down. The positioning, that's something that Mario didn't really do. It's a kind of neat advancement, and this came out only 2 years after Super Mario Brothers. Well, 1 year. Well, wait, when was the original? Hold on. Because this year was the 35th anniversary? So 86. It came out the same year, actually. Right into the fire. Right into it. Just right into it. What we're doing now. What we're doing now. It's not the Hudson Bee. I am going to be hosed if I don't. Oh boy. Alright. Making our way. Good thing I got that continue, because I am not in a good spot. Oh. Well, how do I continue? I gotta look this up now. I got the B. Did all that work? Do I just start again? No. What was that all about? Can you continue to Adventure Island? Hand direction to the D-pad and press start to continue. Should we practice that? Ugh, just die again already, Higgins. Alright, so on the game over screen I had to do that. Alright. Should I start back here? I'll just start back here. Lord. But you have to get that B to do it. That's wild. Ha! You get me a second time, jerk. Got me that time though. Let's just end it now. Do that again. I should do a different direction besides. Was this the entire level I gotta do over? Ew. Oh boy. Maybe I'll restore from where I was instead. Maybe not. I really want my fire back. Fire back. Oh, this ice, you guys. It's icy. Oh, the egg! Oh! Okay, I got that plant. Alright, so I just gotta remember to jump before I get to the... Yeah! Oh! There was another thing! Oh, this game, I tell you guys. It's so cruel. Alright, here we go. On it. Oh! Oh! Oh, nope. We're just doing this. Nope. Oh no. Oh no, where am I? There? Okay. Okay. Doing this again. I don't feel so proud anymore. Lord. All right, Area 1, Round 4. So I've, without any cheat aids and stuff, and without people's eyes of the world upon me, I have gotten to at least one boss in this game and beaten it. So I was hoping to do way better than that in our time together today, y'all. But I see that my frame rate is just garbage right now. Why is that? CPU. All right. Apparently it didn't like that I had on my phone. So. Oh, this again. Oh. Can't be jumping and hopping around like a maniac. I gotta stay grounded. Keep shooting things. Okay, what does the flower do? What does the flower do? Oh, hello. I kind of remember you, Bella. Well, that's going to be a pain, remembering to deal with those. Especially when I got those I got to stop for. Maybe jump over them, huh? Oh, no. This game. Alright. Oh! We'll just start here if we're going to continue anyway. Oh my god. So anyway, jumping, shooting. So yeah, Awesome Powers. First movie came out in 1997, then 98, then 2002. Sorry, 97, 99, and 2002. And in some respects, the first movie in particular didn't age well. The whole thing with Mini-Me, especially, I mean, like, what was his name? Vernon Troyer? Oh boy, I can't. It does look like fire. Oh, was it worth it? Heck yeah, it was worth it. I mean, he got rich, but I don't know. I don't know. Little bit of redemption for Mini-Me and Goldmember, but I don't know, guys. Like they basically replaced him. He's the Mr. Bigglesworth replacement, essentially. Like they got rid of that character. There we go. Oh no. Oh, hurt. Put me all the way back there. Nope, we're gonna do this. Gotta keep moving today. There's no life bar. Did I mention that? So that's kind of nice. Yeah, the jumping mechanics are very strange here, and it's hard to jump high if I'm not in motion. So it's not just. He's not giving me a lot of room. Oh Lord. Okay. I'm also at a loss for how old Scott's supposed to be, because they make a mention in the first film that they, after a couple of years, they got nervous and didn't think that Dr. Evil was coming back, so they put it in 1969, and that is when the second movie takes place, because of time travel and all. So Scott ends up being Dr. Evil's actual biological son and not just a sperm baby. All babies are sperm babies. What I'm trying to say is not just a test tube baby. And they have this whole Jerry Springer thing that goes with that, which I had forgotten about. But anyway, the reason I'm bringing that up. Why am I bringing that up? Because that means he was born in '69, which means in '99 he would have been 30. He doesn't seem like he's 30. He doesn't play like someone who's in his 30s in that movie. He's like more in his 20s, right? He's like a disaffected teenager, or like in the early 20s type. He would have been 28, or the character would have been anyway. Ah, darn it. And I don't know. So I'm trying to figure that out. How old is Seth Green now? I mean, I'm 40, so he's older than me. If that birth date's anywhere close to right, he's in his 50s now. But I don't know. I don't think that's right. I think that's just a joke they made for the purposes of the film, and he's not actually that old. Whew, made it. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's Sturgeon Bay. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, I keep thinking I'm not going to make it to the next platform. And I didn't there. Oh, I remember what to do there. I must have played enough of this game. How do you know these things, these secrets, right? Do you read the instruction manual? Is that what you do? I don't think I have one for this game. Or is this one of those, like, you have to, like, read Nintendo Power or whatever to know the secrets, or word of mouth, or I don't know how I'm supposed to learn these things. So, you know, you shouldn't see that where, like, sometimes I can throw these hammers or whatever they're supposed to be, and then the thing, like, it doesn't connect. Like, does that mean there's a secret there? Is that a hint, or is it something wrong with the animation? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, bummer, dude. The computer wants to restart. Maybe the reason that it slowed down on me was actually because it was downloading updates in the background. Typical Microsoft. Just typical. I don't know what poggers means, but apparently YouTube felt the need to censor it. So I approved it. Hopefully that wasn't a terrible insult that I just allowed through. Ugh. It's probably better that I just keep going. Area 2, round 1. How many areas are there? Are there 8? I can't remember. It feels like 8's the right answer because there's or is it 4? It might be 4. Right here. There we go. That was an indication. See? I'm learning, you guys! Nothing here. Nothing there, because it didn't do the same thing. But... Now, does the health bar not go down when you have honeybee here? Not really clear to me. Because I didn't stop long enough. How did that frog jump through my fireballs? How? So angry. Anyway. Enough Austin Powers talk? Enough Austin Powers talk. It was a nice trip down memory lane. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just let it go. 8 worlds. Oh, it's only 2 heights? Is that why it's so weird? Yeah, that would do it. Alright. I'm gonna find a good place to continue this. I haven't even made it as far as I did the first time through. Like, how is that possible? Anyway, yeah, the jumping's not too bad. You just gotta, like, know to be in motion, I guess. And that's how you get the second height. It doesn't have to be, like, moving very long. It's just right there. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Let's do this. You can't get everything, I guess. It's like they wanted me to fail. Shoot! Fire! Spit hot fire! Alright, I'll take that. Is it milk? It just says M on it, you know? So I'm not... Oh, missed it. Not going back for it. Let's keep on rolling. Oh! Oh! Dang it! Yeah, throw me your freaking boon here, Scott. And then there's the bits he does with Scott. There's the first movie is a shush. Shushing. I forgot what the second one was. Oh, Scotty Don't. I don't remember if that was Goldmember or Spy Who Shagged Me, and then I can't remember what the third one is. There, this. Oh, motion. You got to be in motion to get the height. Oh, that's so rude. Strawberry milk? That works. Scotty. Ah! Too busy talking about friggin' Austin Powers and not paying attention to this game, you guys. Anyway, I think, oh, come on. I think Goldmember is peak Austin Powers. They did the best there. They spend a lot of time with self-deprecating humor and not punching down so much, but then it gets a little worse. You have Fat Bastard, you have Mini-Me, and the whole character of Goldmember is a little troubling. I mean, Mike Myers adds... They kind of hide that he's Dr. Evil at first, like to the point where if you watch the scenes and like Dr. Evil's from the back, you can tell his mouth isn't moving, and it might not even be Mike Myers physically in that scene. I don't know if it was like to hide that he's like, was it that big of a secret? Because wasn't Dr. Evil like in the trailers? You would think so. But it's just a weird. It's just how they handled it was super weird. It's very obviously overdubbed. Then they were, you know, they made him his own character more as the series went on, and less of a combination Mr. No and who was the bad guy in Goldfinger? Goldfinger was the bad guy in Goldfinger. God. Get it together, Sean. Got it that time. You know what? I think that's worthy of saving right there. Yep. I did enjoy how they continued the fact that he was like raised by a Belgian fishmonger and his 14-year-old love slave. Not that 14-year-old love slaves are cool or all, but that's just to show how evil he was, right? So. Oh, there we go. Oh, good gravy. And they carried that all the way through to Goldmember would actually dive into Dr. Evil's past. Although some other things he said, was it Spy Who Shagged? Yeah, I think it was Spy Who Shagged Me where he like claimed, because yeah, he fights Mini-Me. Austin Powers fights Mini-Me in that one, and Dr. Evil says, "I'm your father," except, you know, then they get what's his face playing Idle Powers, in the third movie, so Austin knows very well who his father is. But when has continuity ever stopped Mike Myers from a stupid gag? It shouldn't stop him now. It shouldn't stop him ever. Anyway. So yeah, hard to believe that Goldmember is an almost 20-year-old film now. And most recently saw Mike Myers doing like a guest spot as a Mountie in Last Week Tonight. And then the most recently, there was that Grubhub? Something. The whole Eat Local thing with Super Bowl commercial with Wayne's World. And he and Dana Carvey do not look like spring chickens anymore, I gotta say. But you know, time does that. They're in their 60s now, right? I think. Or late 50s. It's weird to think that like Mike Myers is younger in the first Austin Powers than I am now. It doesn't make any sense to me. But here I am playing this 35-year-old game, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Ugh, I need that. I'm gonna die otherwise. I've been jawing and not catching enough fruit. Oy. Should have saved somewhere, huh? Looks like the kids came in. Filthy today. Just playing in the sand pit. Getting rid of that sand pit. So sick of it. I mean, I don't want to be sick of the sand pit, but they test me. Oh, do they test me? Alright, what are you? Is it strawberry? Oh, sorry. So my TV is cutting off the bottom there. I thought I was going to jump into nothingness there. Anyway. Oh, Lord. So... No, we're just going to do it this way. If we're going to start here, might as well. Is the flower like meaningless? It's just like, yep, we know that you've got the best weapon so far. So here's a flower, because we don't know what else to do with you. Have fun. Go fight Win. Nope. Nope. Probably should have, right? In retrospect. I want to... Sorry. I'm trying to show the fat bastard comment, because you said the words fat bastard, and you got flagged. So sorry about that. It's the name of the character. Oh, that reminds me of the Pussycat joke. I think I heard somewhere that there's like a maximum amount of time between those two words before it becomes unacceptable to say in setting up the ratings commission or whatever. Or it was just a dumb joke. But I don't know why it'd be worse than anything else they say in that movie. But what do I know? Life is weird. Ratings are ridiculous. Movies that are tasteless probably shouldn't be watched by anyone. Oh, good lord. Sorry. I have to stop that. Okay, so... Oh, almost didn't make it. So yeah, the clipping problem is, I don't think it's actually my TV. I think it's, ooh, there we go. I think it's actually, my capture device. And I don't know why when it's capturing, it crops things on the output. It's very frustrating, but here we are. All right. We're only in the second world, right? That was like Area 2 of World 2. Or this is Area 2, Round 3. So I think this might be the farthest I've ever gotten. So if we can get past this second boss that's coming up in area or round 4, then I will have. I'm not going to make it at this rate. Okay, sorry. Yes, they did tell us that gag from Naked Gun. And, which I'd forgotten they had done, actually, how many... Yeah, there's actually a lot derivative in Austin Powers, so I'm glad it found its own footing later. Maybe glad's not the right word, but... like, I wonder how, like, devoted they were to the idea, right? Like, the Love Guru. I don't think it was really planning to make a movie series on any of this, but... Oh, I got a key. What does that do? Okay. Alright, I have to like look at my other screen to see where the platform is. Would that have killed me if it went all the way to the top of the screen, or would I have just fallen off the platform and to my death that way? I thought, because the... Alright, maybe it... Do that, make sure that, Oh! Rude! Rude. Good thing I saved that there. Keep rolling. Just keep on rolling. Keep on rocking in the free world. Other problematic things. The character of Mustafa. Will Ferrell and Brownface. Not great. Not great. Comes back in the second movie to reprise the character, who actually dies infamously, hilariously, in Dr. Evil's chair flippy device once he comes back from the past. So Mustafa's there. He's in makeup. He designed all the death traps in the lair, apparently. And then finally falls victim to them. Yes, so in the second movie they travel back in time. It's only a couple years after Dr. Evil left, but then Will Ferrell's back in his brown face, and Mustafa ends up falling off a cliff, and they repeat the joke with his broken legs instead. So that's like an okay bit of joke reuse. Another one that they do is like Austin making the puns after he kills a henchman. Just the really terrible puns. And I just gotta say, between Elizabeth Hurley and Jennifer Graham, though I love her, Elizabeth Hurley delivers her lines bad. Just saying. Oh my gosh, I made it. Yeah, I'm cheating. I even said at the top of the show, I'm going to cheat to get through this, to make this more entertaining, and so that you can see as much of this game as possible. I'm going to cheat away. I'm not even going to be mad about it. I'm not going to be ashamed, and I will not be ashamed. This is not about skill. This is about having a good time, and apparently listening to me talk about Austin Powers for 90 minutes. I'm going to update the description to this video with all the Austin Powers talk, huh? Oh, there's 2 of them! Double rude. Oh, and they're... Oh. It sure seemed like I got penalized for running into that. I don't know. Do I have anything else to say about Austin Powers? It took until the second film for them to like call out that they didn't put Frau Verbissina in any like aging makeup between 1967 and 1997. But it was always there. It was there all along. Oh, didn't even need this. Boing. We use it anyway. Yikes! Good thing I went back, because he would have gotten me, but good. Ah, wasted. I wasted my chance at life. There it is. That's the strawberry milk. Okay, there's a white one and there's a not white one. And I got the white one that time. Does it matter? Is it just a palette swap or are those different properties to it? No idea. Don't know if I care. Oh, come on! Oh. Oh. Why didn't he? Alright, I'm not gonna... Oh, and he takes 2 hits? That's trouble. That's just no bueno right there. Gotcha. Famicom controller! Did you see that? I don't know if I've ever... I think I've gotten this far before. I would not have known what that was when I originally played this game. Don't know what the Famicom controller does for you, but I got one. Alright, alright, alright. We're doing this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Higgins, why? Now that reminds me of Ted Lasso again. New season in July, you guys. If you haven't, it's really worth getting. It's really worth getting Apple TV Plus just for this show. It is worth it. For those who don't know, the Ted Lasso TV show is actually based on an ad that NBC Sports did when they started airing soccer, and I don't remember how many years ago this was. It was a while ago, though, because the guy playing Coach Beard was in those ads, too, and he did not have gray hair then, but he has it now. So, but it stars Jason Sudeikis as the hapless... Howdy, y'all, Ted Lasso. I'm from Kansas. I'm gonna keep laughing about things that you guys have no idea about. I'm so sorry. Watch. But the reason it's good, and not just like a weird little farce. Like, oh, I didn't want this. I didn't want this. Did I even save the state? I didn't. Well, we're gonna save this. The reason it works because the original ads were very how shall I say, buffoonish. It was the whole point of the ad was to make fun of the fact that Americans have no idea what soccer is, and so this character embodied that. But the plot of the show is that he's a competent football coach that is hired to play or to coach a soccer league in England. So as opposed to like an American in America, barely able to understand what soccer is. There's this whole thing. So it begs some questions like, why would a person in their right mind ever do this? And they answer those questions. And Lasso is less of he's less of a buffoon than like an annoyingly cheery optimist, but he's endearing and not a complete and utter moron. I think that I believe it was Jason Sudeikis who played he had a role in Last Man on Earth, and that's where Will which one of the Wills was that? Which one of the funny Wills? Will not Arnett, not Sasso, not Farrell. Will well anyway, he like the entire like point of the first season of Last Man on Earth is an extended joke, like, you know, I wouldn't sleep with you if you're the last man on Earth. Well, he happens to be the last man on Earth, and he spends all of his time trying to find the first and then the second woman who happens to still be alive to have sex with him. And that's the entire plot of the first season. And if that were all that show ended up being, I wouldn't recommend watching it. But in its 3 or is it 4 seasons? I think it's 3 seasons. In all of that time, it gets a little bit of heart to it too. But the only way they were able to do that was by sidelining the titular character. So either Jason Sudeikis learned from that, or he had Bill Lawrence in his corner of Scrubs fame, who like knows better, who knows a thing or two about like buffoons with heart, I guess. So, or you know, maybe there's more credit due to the writers than the producer of the show, or even the actor. I'm just saying it's weird to me that there was a situation that Jason Sudeikis was involved in where it didn't work out so well for the title character, even though the show itself ended up not suffering much for it. And then it ends up winning an award because they make Ted Lasso not so one-dimensional or even two-dimensional. He seems like a complete human being. Even the villains on the show end up being not so bad. I mean, some of them are pretty bad, but yeah. There are a lot of good lessons in Ted Lasso, and it's just, especially at the time it came out, it just felt like the show that we needed. So that's a little preview of you for Ted Lasso. We're going to talk way more about it in the secret podcast. But I just finished watching it all now in preparation for said podcast, and also for watching the second season, which isn't until July. So I'm really hoping to get the podcast done well before that. Especially because I don't want to steal Vink's thunder, because he's the one that told me to watch it in the first place. But I didn't keep Apple TV Plus long enough to actually watch it. So it wasn't until my iPhone 12 I got a free year. So then I watched Ted Lasso finally. Before it won the awards. So, and then I forgot that Vink was the one who recommended it to me. And man, my frame rate is just, I think this computer might just be on the outs. There's just no good reason for it to be dropping all these frames. Anyway, I forgot that Vink was the one who recommended it to me. And I was like, Vink, you gotta watch Ted Lasso. And he's like, oh, right. Yep. Yeah, I saw someone mention that they're watching Mythic Quest. Yes, that is what got me started on Apple TV Plus in the first place. Was watching that show, and then I watched C for All Mankind. There's 2 seasons of that out now. So it makes it hard when there's so much quality television on so many disparate services that you have to pay for. Fortunately, like I'm saying, Apple TV Plus is free for me right now, but you know, come next November or December or whenever my subscription lapses, will I pay for it? Probably. They've earned it. I did pay for it initially, I believe, for a month or 2. I remember this level too. So I haven't even gotten as far as I had playing it as a wee babe in the 80s. And I must have used the continue trick to accomplish this, right? I must have known about it in the deep dark recesses of the past. Because there's no way I would have been able to not die long enough to... I'm going to get both of these. Make it through. There's no way. You saw how badly I played, right? Ooh, that works for me. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, how upsetting. Oh, man. I'm just getting lucky jumping over those guys. I'm just getting real lucky. All right, I gotta stop pretty soon, y'all. I'm not gonna make it to the next guy, it looks like. Well, I hope you enjoy me talking about these TV shows and movies instead of playing this game, because I barely played this game, it feels like. Certainly didn't talk very much about it. I'll give myself 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna close it down. But oh, he froze him. Ooh, Famicom controller. Oh, so upsetting. Why won't it fall fast enough to... Oh, just let him jump over you. Just let him jump over you, and it'll be fine. There's 2 of these guys, right? There's another one coming? Okay. Why didn't I get the Famicom controller that time? I don't know. I didn't make this game. Oh, I got him. Yeah, whatever. The controls are getting a little weird because I can't fire more than 2 of these at once, and it takes so long to fall off this. Is that what's going on? I can only shoot 2 at a time and they just are falling off the screen slowly? Oh, thank God. This is all familiar to me. This all seems very familiar. Oh, I need that. I'm not gonna make it very far. Area 3, round 3. Alright, let's just burn through it, see how fast I can do this. Because these levels are getting repetitive, right? Like, it's not just that they're repetitive to things I've seen before. Like, I remember that slopey level. So. Darn it. Alright. Alright, my last minute, here we go. actually focus on playing the game, I can actually do it pretty well, huh? I don't know what that ring was. Was it just points? It was just points. Yeah. Yep, I remember trying to get that friggin'... How long must I have been playing this back in the day? Alright, I'm going to save here. We're going to do a part 2 at some point, and we'll pick it up again. Next week I have a different game lined up. What do I have lined up? Let me take a look here. You know, if you go, I meant to mention this at the top of the show, if you go to our website, we have an upcoming streams playlist, and I've been trying to keep these at least a week ahead so that I can answer those kinds of questions, right? About what we have coming up next. And I don't have Famicom Dojo up, so... Upcoming streams. Wizards and Warriors 3. So similarly, very similarly, a game that I want to, get farther than I have before, but in the time I have allotted, I don't think I'm going to. But so we'll do multiple parts of that as well. But just wanted to thank the patrons once more. It's May. I don't have the new list available. So let me grab that real quick, and I will go to the old list. And I don't think we've had any new people, but someone might have dropped off. So if you get thanked, just pretend like it was last month that I'm thanking you for, or all the other months you supported us before then. So our current Dojo disciples are Chris Birkland, Earl Grey III, Daniel Hathcock, Brady Cash, and Kanacha James L, Lena, Mara the Hat Hero, and Bryce Volrath. And as we say, even $1 is better than an ad. Anything you can give to help us replace this clearly aging hardware that was giving you a terrible frame rate, we're going to have to do. We keep talking about maybe doing a DVD, which we're going to definitely be able to fund with that support. And we're going to get you some t-shirts. It's May already. I owe you for the 2020 t-shirts still. So 2 t-shirts this year, you guys, for everyone who's eligible for them. Yeah. So thank you all again. We'll do a part 2. Not next week, maybe the week after, because I'm running out of material, guys, believe it or not, and I want to switch to N64 using my retro Tink. Is that how you call it? Got this from Reluctant Hero. 2X Mini, yeah. So we're gonna use this guy to do some other consoles, but no cheating. Can't cheat with that. So. Awesome. That's all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed the chatter, and we'll see you next time.
Famicom Dojo.